guys? Hi. Who's on with me? Sorry I took a little bit longer. It's definitely not just me that I have to take care of. So I needed to feed Rosie and take care of the cats and do all this thing. Finally, I was like, okay, it's 6:15. What am I going to eat? So I just inhaled some food. And excuse me. Oh, can you guys hear me? Hello. But I didn't have this on. You guys hear me? Can you hear me? Hello. Sweet. Can you hear me through this, or is it doing it through? It's being really weird with the controls. Really weird. Did everybody eat? Okay, cool. Did everybody eat and go potty and set up their space and have a nice full bellies? Because trust me, when we get into these meditations, we transmute so much energy that if you just ate, you'll probably be hungry again when we get when we get out of it. If I don't go into these meditations with a full belly, I get so hungry in them that sometimes it's only happened to me like once or twice where I was like, I'll just have a little something before we do the meditation. And it's not worked out well because it gets so intense with the energies that are going on and that we're working with. And I don't know, it's all that time stuff. And we just, we get really hungry. And when I say we, I mean we, everybody, but definitely me. Definitely. So it was really good. I inhaled it. It was a dinner that I had made several days ago. Food lasts longer in the fridge than we think it does. I used to be like, oh, it's 2 days old, I'm not going to eat it. But I've come to realize that food lasts a lot longer in the fridge. There you go. Going to smoke some and light some Palo Santo and candles lit, water ready. Perfect. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get some water. I am also going to light some Palo Santo. Where's my, there it is. I have a little bowl here. This is where I keep my sage and my Palo Santo. It used to be a clear bowl, but I just take my torch to it and I light. This is sage with dragon's blood on it. Smells so amazing. And I kind of just blast all of it. I love the Palo Santo and the sage mixed together. So I do this a lot. I blast my, oh, there we go. I blast my bowl a few times a day. Hello, welcome everybody. We're going to get into our meditation here in just a minute. And please set up your space. If you're here to do the meditation, please set up your space. We're going to I'm going to turn down my lights. It's going to get nice and dark in here. You may be able to see a little bit of me once we get started. So set up your space, light some candles, grab a glass of water. You may need that. And what else? Turn off your lights and just start to get in that space. I am going to do the same thing here. Oh, that smells so good. Hello, everybody. Check in. Palo Santo is on. Oh, I love Palo Santo so much. I wish I had it in my life way before I did. I learned of it not too long ago, actually. Fell in love with it. So if you're not familiar with Palo Santo, it comes from the Palo Santo tree. And you can buy pieces of it. And typically it goes with sage. So you're going to light your sage. You're going to do smudging with sage, let that dissipate, and then come through with your Palo Santo. So it's kind of like cleaning out energy of like cleaning out negative energy, bringing in positive energy. So you could definitely do it that way too. I started doing this a long time ago where I just keep Palo Santo and sage in a bowl, blast and get a nice good smoke going. and it feels really good. It smells divine, it smells absolutely divine, and really helps set the stage for meditation and spiritual connection. And that's what we're going to get into here. We're going to be doing our guided astral meditation. I was just on for nearly 5 hours. We took a little about 40-minute break so we could eat before we get into the meditation, because we transmute a lot of energy in the meditation. So if you're going to be joining us for the meditation, we're going to get started here in about 5 minutes. It'd be good, 5-10 minutes. If it would be good if you don't have an empty stomach when you get into this with us. Don't tell me I didn't warn you, because you will get hungry. For right now, I'm going to go over some. I'm going to continue to eat my. No, I'm not. I can't eat and talk. I don't like doing that. I got some edibles and I'm like, oh, I'm going to eat those. Actually, yeah, I am. Look what I got. I got dark chocolate covered. So good. It says not a food. You don't have any more fire left in lighter light my sage. Oh, you need to get a new lighter, lady. There's really something about a pretzel chocolate combination that is so good. And then if you add a little bit of THC to it, it doesn't hurt. It does not hurt. Okay. So welcome everybody. It is 6:38 here in the Pacific on 4/4. We're going to be doing our 4/4 guided astral meditation. In this meditation, we will be doing a lot of stuff. Be prepared to be here for about hour and a half. Our meditations, it doesn't feel that long, but it typically goes that long. We're going into higher dimensions astrally. We're going to be connecting with our spirit tribe and guides. First, we're going to be working with activating our energetic body, working with our chakras, and we'll just go with it. I don't have any script for my meditations. I just go with how I'm guided. I do know a couple of things that we're going to be doing. I'm going to be working naturally with our DMT, working with our eyes, and I or another divine being will be guiding you through that. Archangel Metatron has been known to come in and lead us in that. So it could be him, could be me. Honestly, don't know. Kind of left greatly in the dark about this one. I do know I keep seeing the visions of the pyramids, how we worked with those in the 8/8 Lionsgate back in August of 2019. So this is why I put that in the description, is because I keep seeing this and I kept getting validated about it. We do not work with those energies in every Stargate. It's just really specific whenever that comes through. So oh, he just ran out today. Oh, that sucks. So, but we go in this process first. We're going to work with our energetic body, and we'll just kind of go through it. Just follow my guidance. You may be seeing things and visualizing things before I say them. This tends to happen. Time does move much slower there than it does here. So you could prepare yourself for that. It does feel like it's a lot less time that we're in meditation than when we come out, how much time has passed. Please go potty right now before we get started. And if you have an empty stomach, if you can, grab a quick granola bar or something, just so that's not distracting, because whatever you have in your belly right now is most likely going to dissipate pretty quickly once we get in there. Now, another thing to be aware of when we get into our meditations is I don't do meditation like a lot of people do. One thing I want you to be really aware of is that when it comes to meditation, unless you're specifically trying in on one thing, what's really important to note is that meditation is meant for opening up and awareness and connecting to our divine guides on the other side, our higher self, our soul, and what it is that we need to be aware of. So when we meditate, if we try to block things out, it defeats the purpose. So as you get quiet, as you meditate, whether it's in this meditation or any other meditation that you do, my advice to you and my advice to people who say, I can't meditate, I can't shut my head off, my brain off to stop thinking things, and my response always to that is, well, of course you can't. You're alive and you have a brain and it's firing, and there's no way you can turn that off. You can focus it and you can work with it, your mind and your focus, but you can't turn it off. Even when we're asleep, our minds are going and we're working on stuff, we're thinking about stuff, we're traveling with our astral body. We're never ever not using our brain in this body until we leave it. That's when we're not using it anymore. So the idea that you need to turn off your brain to meditate is almost like saying, don't even buy a ticket to the ride because you don't know how to do it, when nobody knows how to do it. And anybody who says differently is full of shit. I'm going to tell you right now, anybody who says, oh, I can meditate, I could draw, everything is just gone from me. I get a completely blank mind. They're full of shit. I'm telling you right now, they're full of shit. It does not exist. Your brain never stops. It just focuses in different directions. It's on, it's firing constantly. So please never let the idea that your brain is busy keep you from meditation. Your brain needs to be busy to comprehend the messages and the symbols and everything that's coming in. And at the beginning of meditation, it's usually when the stuff that's in your conscious awareness in this world is right here. And as you get into meditation, you're going to be thinking of them and they're going to fall off and other things are going to come in. And that's all you got to do is just not let your thought process become a hindrance because you're fighting yourself because you're thinking. Of course, you're thinking. You're supposed to be thinking. Okay, so that's one thing. I'll be guiding you. I'll be guiding where you're supposed to be thinking. We work a lot with our energetic body and our physical body. So it kind of leaves not a whole lot there for thinking about the groceries. Trust me, it's not going to be all of the worldly bullshit that keeps your mind going when you're trying to meditate. Is really not going to be very active in this meditation. I can almost guarantee you that. I pretty much never hear of that problem. Um, so we One thing, another thing, so brain is busy thinking, bringing in messages. The next thing that is really important for you to understand, hello, hello. Another thing that's really important for you to understand is that we, like I said, we work with the physical body and the energetic body. We're here to activate our DMT using our eyes. It is absolutely possible. We've done it here a lot. We could do it as often as you're being guided to, which I suggest is often. We'll show you how to do that when we get into the meditation. We're going to work with our chakras, we're going to work with our merkabas, we're going to work with the timeline and the Stargate. All of this stuff is going to go on. It's really a dynamic thing. And your body's going to tingle, your body's going to probably get itchy, it's going to be doing a whole lot of stuff because you're working it out. If you have any pains, any pressures, if you're feeling a lot of pressure in your head, in your chest, on your joints over these last like couple of days, this is all about the Stargate. A lot of pressure comes in before we go into a Stargate and after. So you very well could be feeling that. Um, and most likely not feel that so much when we're done. So prepare yourself to feel way better energetically, way lighter, have way better flow, and just all in all feel really, really good. Another thing that happens as you get tingly and all that, you don't have to stay still in my meditations. So if your body is tingling and doing its thing and you need to scratch or itch, definitely do that. If you need to sway, if you're feeling the energy and you want to move around, do it. You don't need to stay still. One thing that is important if you can to sit up and sit straight, and I'll guide you through all that as we go on, but it's really important to keep your body as upright and straight as possible. If you can't be sitting for the meditation because uh physically you're uncomfortable with that, then go ahead and you can lay down. I know that when people do lay down, it's a lot easier to slip into kind of a hypnotic state. A lot of people have called it sleep, like I fell asleep, but yet they do remember the meditation. So they're not actually asleep. They've just, their body got so relaxed that it felt like sleep, but it's actually not. But it is better if you stay seated so your mind is just a little bit more active in it. And most likely, we will be doing channeling as well, and, uh, I myself as the channeler I don't remember a good deal of what is being said because I need to move over when a divine being comes in to speak, and I can't be processing and remembering and filing and doing all this stuff. It's just too much for me. So I actually have to go back and listen to get the messages after the meditation. I usually do that like the next day. And I suggest to kind of put that on the calendar for yourself too. Even if you do the meditation, even if you stay upright and conscious the entire time, you the chances of you remembering everything that was said and really soaking that in is not as good because it's kind of like a dream. And when you come back from that, it's fuzzy. And if you listen to it when you're in your wake state, completely not trying to do the meditation. So if you were to play it while you're doing the dishes, let's say tomorrow, or doing the laundry or going for a walk, you'll be able to retain and comprehend and on a conscious level. You do know it on a soul based level and on a subconscious level when you were meditating, but it's really good to have that information in your conscious state. Okay, let's see what we got here. Happy Grand Rising. Yes. Happy to see you guys, everybody here. So, if anybody has any questions for me before we get into the meditation, again, your mind is going to be busy. It's going to be focused. You will be visualizing things most likely. There are times that we're going to, in there, you'll be kind of doing your own thing. You'll see what I mean. We do leave space for quiet so you can get your own information. Aside from that, it's just about being comfortable, staying in the moment. If you are uncomfortable in any way physically, if you need to move or shift, feel free to do that. Stand up, sit down, go from laying to sitting, sitting to laying. Do whatever you got to do to be comfortable physically so you can stay in the meditation and you don't bail. So, if that means shifting around physically, scratching, kind of moving around, doing whatever you got to do, do it. It's a good idea to have on some kind of like eye mask when you do this. So especially with like when we get into the DMT, because you just don't want any distraction, any light coming in. And see if I got everything. I think that's it. You're actually watching a movie. Well, either you're going to do the meditation or you're going to watch the movie. So if you're going to come into this space to do a meditation, then do the meditation. If you're not in it for the meditation, it's probably better if you're, fully engaged in whatever else you have going on. Because this is a really dynamic, energetic space. So whoever's here, if we can have you as focused as possible, this is not like here for a show and tell thing. This is here for a, actual involvement thing, like a participation. Um, so yeah, there you go. Okay, guys. So I'm going to turn off my lights and get our space ready. Find my music once again. Where's my... Okay. everybody's feeling really good. Oh, that's what I was saying earlier. If there are any parts of your body that has been uncomfortable, and for me it's been my third eye has been really expanding today. It's causing a lot of pressure in my left eye, right eye, third eye, all connected. And just a lot of pressure in the head and the third eye and the crown chakra is going on, a lot of releasement happening there. So I've been looking forward to this meditation, so it would really help that. So just have intention and an understanding of the fact that when we when we are doing this meditation, and when we're done, or when we're finished with the meditation, that your physical ouchies, if you will, your physical ouchies are going to feel a lot better. So you're not going to have so much pressure. You're not going to have It's amazing how bright this looks on the camera, because it is not a bright light. It's like a 25 watt, but it comes through very bright. There we go. My Himalayan rock salt rock lamp, this thing is not that bright. Everything looks so much brighter on the camera. I've had my eye twitching when I meditate on my own lately. Yes, me too. That has happened to me too. See you other side. Thank you for doing this. This is my first time to do live meditation. I'm so glad you're here to do it, and everybody else that's here. Yes, that has totally been happening to me with the twitching. Not used to it. Oh, this light is still on. There we go. I like it nice and dark. So we're all going to have our eyes closed, so we don't need to be looking at me, distracted by my silly face. We're going to be getting into our bodies and connecting, and I am super excited. Everybody is here joining me with this. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Want to welcome in our divine counterparts. Want to welcome in our angelics. Want to welcome in our ascended masters and our galactics. And when we speak of galactics, just so you guys know, this would be our galactic counterparts, those from other star systems and places in creation, those who have connections and energetic ties with star seeds here. They join us each and every time. So we're going to welcome everybody in, say thank you, thank you, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for guiding us all here to be together in this divine right moment. Right now, it is 6:55 in the Pacific. We are 23 minutes and 8 seconds into our feed, and we're going to get started. So please, everybody, get nice and comfy in your seat. Now, whether that means you are sitting cross-legged or you're sitting in a chair and your feet are on the ground, however is most comfortable for you. So it's really more about how comfortable you are versus any particular pose. That is what's important. Okay. So we're going to assume that we're all, is there, well, actually, anybody please chime in if you are laying down, and I'll go into greater detail and an explanation of how you should be laying down if you are laying down. If not, then we're going to just go right ahead, understanding that everybody is seated. And if you could, please just start taking nice deep breaths for me. In through the nose, out through the mouth, out through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the mouth, out through the nose. Whatever feels right for you right now. Breathe. That's all I care about. Nice deep breaths, however feels good. At this time, we really want to be focusing in on our breath, our respiration, our throats, our lungs, our hearts opening up, expanding, We're going to be releasing a lot of dense negative energy that's within the body structure right now. Trust me, it's getting ready to go. So let's close our eyes. Nice deep breaths. We're going to slow it down. You're laying down. Okay, thank you so much for chiming in. Thank you, thank you. Prussian millionaire, dig it. Okay, so if you're laying down, you're going to make sure that your hips are in alignment, so not one tilted higher than the other. Going to make sure that your shoulders are back, and you want it to have your head as flat as possible, so not up too high on a pillow. If you can have it flat, or just have like a bolster underneath your neck, the idea is to have your spinal column as straight as possible. And also, when you're laying down, not to have any points of pressure with your joints. So move your feet and your legs. So what I want you to do is pretend somebody is at the foot of the bed, if you're on a bed or on the floor. Pretend somebody is there and they're lifting up your feet and they're pulling on your legs, so creating an open space within your pelvis. So how you can do that is lead with your heel of your foot, and then put your, like, lift up your right foot, put it down with your heel. Lift up your left foot, put it down with your heel, and then adjust. And so you'll feel that you're nice and straight from your hips down. And you want to have your feet about 2.5 feet apart. And then you want to relax your legs. So let your legs either relax in or relax out, however it's most comfortable for you. So you don't want to have your feet straight. You want to have them either out or in. And shoulders back, head. So your chin not towards your chest, but your chin up. Shoulders back. So with your arms, you can have them at your side, not too far out, but just out at your side. You want to have your palms up. Again, you want to have your elbows so they're nice and relaxed, no points of pressure. You want to find a real nice, comfortable, even distribution of pressure as your body is laying down. Okay. So it's really important for those shoulders to be back and the hips to be down and not tilted. So we tend sometimes either tilt forward or tilt back. So just make sure you're nice and straight, and that's it. If it's more if your arms are not comfortable like that, you can, and you definitely may rest them on your stomach. You just make it warm because the body just activates like big time. So, and if you're wearing any heavy layers, you might want to take off a layer right now because our bodies get really, really warm. Okay, so here we go, guys. Any other questions or anything? We've got 2 people laying down. Okay, cool. So there you go. Hope that helps. Okay, let's get going. For those of us who are sitting, want to make sure that our shoulders are above our hips, that our shoulders are down, we're not scrunched up, our shoulders are back and down, our chin is up, and we're relaxed. So tighter in the core, nice and firm in the back. If you're using a bolster or a meditation type bench, that's great. Just make it so you're nice and comfy. And again, deep breaths all the way through, nice and easy. Well, thank everybody for being here. Thank you for being guided here. Welcome to our 4-4 Stargate. our divine counterparts on the other side, all of your individual spirit tribes, guides and guardians, your guardian angels, all of your ancestors and family on the other side that are with you coming in. I want to welcome everybody in. Ears might start popping, might start feeling some pressure in the area that you're in and around you as they start coming in. Just welcome them in, guide them in. Say thank you for being here. Thank you for guiding me here. Welcoming in all of our divine counterparts. Deep breaths, everybody. Nice and easy. We're going to start thinking about our energetic body and how big it really, really is. Our energetic bodies, we have so many. We have our 5 bodies that all work together. We're going to be focusing in on our chakras, our energy systems, but it's really important to take note and continue with your deep breaths right now. Nice and easy flow as you hear me. Start to pay attention to your body. Let's think about our toes and our feet, activating our energy. Think about our head, our hair, our face, our shoulders, our arms, our hands, our backs, chest, activating our bodies. Think about your energetic body. Think about your energy and how it flows. We're going to work with our chakras from root, sacral, solar, heart, throat, third eye, and crown. We're going to be working with our main chakras, activating, opening up, infusing energy. So deep breaths, everybody, again. And we're going to get into our body a little bit deeper now. Take in through our nose, out through our mouth. Love light energy as they radiate this love around you. Just imagine that your eyes are closed, but they are there right next to you. It might start getting bright. Might start seeing energy as they come in close, as we accept them into our space to help transmute energy. Our bodies are usually on lockdown with our energy, and we're tight in our system, and we're bringing things in and holding on to them. And this is our opportunity to just open up, just let our energy body just start to get really, really soft and light. More deep breaths, please. Are you smiling? If you're not smiling, put a smile on your face. Tell yourself how much you love you, how amazing you are, because you are. And you're so very loved. Your guides want you to know how loved you are, how amazing you are, how much you've been through, how much you're prepared to go through. You are being validated for all of this. So please let that sink in. You are loved so very much. Feel their love around you. Feel that on your skin. Feel that radiating through your energy body. Feel it start to activate. Everything we do with love, in love, for love. Deep breaths. Relaxing the physical body, paying attention, acknowledging any part of your physical body, your energetic body, where it's a little uncomfortable, a little tight, We've been feeling a lot of that in the throat and the chest area, especially for those who are sensitive to the energies that have been flowing recently. We have been feeling tighter in the throat, in the chest. And by and large, most likely these are not your energies, but the energies of the collective that we're feeling. This has been happening a lot with light bodies, with light workers. So tell your body, your physical body, your energetic body, your emotional body, your spiritual body, we're getting into alignment, we're connecting and releasing. And we're allowing for transmutation of negative energies, dense energies to release and let go. Another deep breath. And this time we're going to take a I'm going to walk you through it. So we're going to empty out our lungs as much as we can, which actually takes a lot of force and will to push all the air out of our lungs. And then we're going to inhale really, really deeply and fill up our lungs, hold it. And then we're going to push it out again, really, 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 really strong. Push it out. Like you're just really want to pretend there's a house of cards in front of you. You're going to blow the whole thing over when we're doing this. So we're really working with our energetic body and pushing out all of this air. It helps to free up our body of energy and helps us to connect. We're going to do this about 3 times, maybe more if we need it. Okay. So what you're going to do, you're going to even lean forward and push all your air out. If you're laying down, you can just open up your chest and then again, push out as much as you can, just really intentional. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And then in. Fill up, fill up, fill up. Hold it. And then push out. And then in. Hold it. And then push out. And then in. Hold it. And then easy release and let go. There you go. Just let your energy, your lungs, your body acclimate. We release some energy there. You may feel even a little lightheaded, a little tingly. If you got a little high before getting into the meditation, this will tend to enhance that. You'll just feel that a little bit more, activating your energetic body. We move our breath through really strongly like that. And take a couple deep breaths in with your mouth open. I want to feel your breath coming all the way down, nice and hot, all the way through your throat, deep into your lungs, clearing, healing breath. Like that. Just feel that all the way through into your lungs, activating your lungs, clearing your lungs. Okay, now I'm going to do something else. You're going to take your hands from your position of restfulness. You're going to take them, bring your hands together, start rubbing them together. Continue to take nice deep breaths, nice and easy. Maintain your posture. Just keep rubbing your hands. You to clap your hands together nice and firmly, nice and loud. I'll show you how, like this. Okay, count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good. One more time. This also helps to release energy that's on our body whenever we do that. So keep that in mind. If you're feeling like you need to release some energy really easily, deep breath, clapping your hands together, rubbing your arms, releasing of energy. It's a physical thing as well. Okay. Go back to restful state with your hands and arms, probably tingling at this point a little bit. Back to our nice deep breaths. Maintain your posture. Further activating and getting into alignment with our bodies. Oh, yes, I'm being reminded if your hair is pulled back, if you have it in a ponytail or anything like that, please release your hair. Oh, that feels good. We don't want to have our hair tied up as much as possible. So let your hair go. If it is tied up, let it go. I forgot about that. All right, everybody. Next, we're going to be getting into our chakras. We're going to be starting with our root chakra. So I want you to really think about your root chakra. Beautiful and red, glowing energy, source of light there at the very base of your spine, at your seat. Just imagine it activating, lighting up, glowing, getting brighter and brighter. You're going to let it get bigger and bigger and bigger. And you're going to see it pulsing out, beautiful red light pulsing out, nice, even, steady pulses of light. Getting larger and larger, activating the entire area there in your seat. Breathe all the way down and into your root chakra and just imagine it getting brighter and brighter. Lighting up, sending out pulses of energy, brighter and brighter. Breathe into it. Feel that energy. I want you to see yourself. If you were looking at yourself, if you're in your room, facing you, looking at you, sitting or laying there, body activating, body getting relaxed, body getting into alignment, energy centers activating, that big, beautiful red glow starting there at your seat, at your root chakra. Just look at yourself and see that happening. Feel it from the inside, emanating energy out, and see it from the outside in. Witness yourself in this moment, working with yourself and your body, connecting with yourself, connecting with all there is, with creation. And for those of you who are with us for the readings that we did earlier, one true theme that coming over and over again. We are moving into a new place in time. Things are shifting and changing. We are to let go of fears. We are to walk through the threshold, go through the gate, connect not only with ourselves, but with our divine counterparts. And this is one of the ways that we do that. So see that big red, beautiful glow and see how it activates. We're going to get into our sacral chakra now. See that start to light up, beautiful orange in color. Just see it start to light up, just getting brighter and brighter, bigger and bigger. Again, see yourself from the outside, looking at yourself. That's it. Take it all in. Witness all of everything around you that is here for support. and see that big, beautiful orange light getting brighter and brighter, pulsating out, blending with the root chakra, the red, those two colors blending together, that red, that orange of your sacral chakra getting bigger. We want to imagine these energies expanding outside of the body, getting bigger than the body, bigger than the body, getting wider and bigger, going around your body in a 360. Even if you're laying down, it's going through the bed. It is all around you. It is your energy expanding. Orange with the sacral, red with the root. And just see that, witness it, getting bigger and bigger, bigger than the body, expanding out at least a foot or two past and around your body. Start to feel our solar plexus chakra starting to activate, feeling it, traveling up, churning up our energy right there in our solar plexus. Beautiful yellow light emanating out, getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Another deep breath, nice and easy. Feeling that energy getting bigger and bigger and bigger, blending in with the orange, expanding out, way bigger than our physical body, all the way around. Just feel that energy, visualize it, feel it, see it from the inside, see it from the outside. Breathe through it, breathe through it. Just let your body expand. It might be some tightness there in the stomach, in the abdomen. Don't lock down, just breathe through it. Let the energy expand. Feel the energy getting bigger outside of your body, outside of your body, all the way around, all the way around. There you go. Release any dense energies. If I'm feeling tightness here in this area, you guys. So it's definitely more than one of us that is feeling tight in the sacral. So that is very, very understandable at this time. A lot of foundations being rattled and taken for a little bit of a ride in our new paradigm that we're in right now. So that will affect our sacral chakra. So we just want to breathe into that. This is our balance, our equilibrium, the center of our energetic body, right there at our center, at our abdomen. So we just want to let that energy expand out bigger and bigger and bigger. We're not holding it back. We're not blocking it. We're letting it go bigger and bigger and bigger. That's it. That's better. Nice and easy. Red and orange and yellow. Feel that energy starting to expand up into the chest area with our green heart chakra. So now start to imagine, start to see and feel from the inside and the outside. Feel it, your green heart chakra starting to light up, activating with the other chakras, getting bigger, pulsating out, turning it up, brighter and brighter, bigger and bigger. Breathe into the chest, let it expand. Nice, deep, easy breaths right into the heart chakra, right into the chest. Not locking it down, letting it expand, opening it up, open, open, open. Opening our heart chakras, letting it blend with that beautiful yellow of our solar plexus, letting it go and expand out really, really, really big. Big, 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 even bigger than the other ones. And then they expand out bigger. There we go. Bigger, bigger, bigger. All these energies working together, flowing up, red and orange and yellow and green. Feel them all expanding. Nice and easy. Breathing down right into the chest, right into the lungs. Nice deep breaths. Let's do 3 of those. There we go. Opening up and expanding into our throat chakras. Beautiful blue in color. Turning it on, activating our throat chakras. For feeling any pressure, any tightness, most definitely right in there. Just breathe through it. Might feel pressure in the head, in the ears, start feeling it in the face, the back of the head, the scalp. This will happen with our throat chakras when we're really activating, feeling that energy coming all the way up from our root through the sacral, the solar, the heart, and up into our throat chakras. Just feeling that, letting it come in, pulsate, turning up on, emanating out this big blue light that comes from our throat chakras. Feeling tightness in there. Let's just breathe into that. Let it expand. Send your awareness into your throat chakra. Feel it if it's tight and tell it to expand and release any dense negative energies, letting it go. This is also a spot where we will hold on to our voice, where we won't speak what we're thinking, what we're feeling. It tends to get very tight, so we want to open that up, clearing, releasing. Deep breaths, please. If you're feeling that tightness, feeling it up into the ears, feeling the back of the head, just breathe into it. We're growing with our light, bigger and bigger, 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 expanding, expanding, joining with our heart chakras and our solar plexus, our sacral and our root, and feeling that energy coming up, 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 all the way through the throat. Breathing into it, letting it expand, releasing, releasing. You may start seeing some flashes of light, releasing energies, letting it go. Thankful for it being here, showing us what we have in our bodies, what we've been holding on to, but now acknowledging and releasing, acknowledging and releasing. A few more deep breaths, just feeling into that. Witness yourself from the outside in, the inside out, lighting up your light body, all those beautiful colors. Now we're going to move up into our third eye. Indigo in color. You're going to feel that right in the center, right between your eyes. See it from the inside out and the outside in. Indigo in color, getting nice and bright, emanating all the way around your head, your throat, blending with the throat chakra, that beautiful blue, blending with the indigo. Take a nice deep breath, awareness straight between the eyes, straight to the back of the eyes, straight into the center of your head, your pineal gland. Just focus, visualize, seeing it turning on, activating, pulsating, releasing. See that color, that light, that energy expanding from your body, getting bigger than your head, bigger, 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 brighter, brighter, brighter. See you get big, 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 all the way out, joining with the throat, joining with the heart, joining with the sacral and the solar plexus chakras and the root, all the way getting big, 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 big. And just see this and feel this, all of this energy moving together, radiating up, rippling down, expanding your energetic body. Feel it in your chest, feel your chest expanding more, feeling a lot of this going on right now. Just breathe into it, let it expand. Very nice. There you go. Feeling it there, right? You could feel it on your scalp. You could feel it moving through your hair even, Might even feel that energy. Just feel it expand out of your head, expanding up and out and all around. Tingles and tingles, transmutation of energy, little flashes of light. If you see that, it's energy, dense energies, just letting go and releasing. Very good. Very good. Nice and easy. Open body. If our ears are popping, if we're getting pressure in the head, that's really natural. Some of us have been feeling this all day or for the last 2 days. Really natural with this energy that we're feeling, and especially since we're activating it. So just breathe into it. Let it expand out. Don't hold on to it. Don't block it. Don't lock down. Say you're going to release, receive. As we're opening up our chakras and our energetic body, opening up everything, expanding out. See your body, see yourself, see your soul as the pillar of light that it is. As we start to activate our crown chakras, see that turning on right above our heads, right there. See it turn on, beautiful violet light. Just turning on, bright, 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 bright. Connecting with our entire energetic system, all of our chakras coming together, creating this beautiful hum and buzz. Every single one of us having our own frequency, our own soul song. And when we activate and work with our chakras like this, we're turning it up. We're getting it all in tune, all in alignment. So our soul song, our soul frequency can emanate outside as far as all of creation. Our soul song can be heard and felt. Know this to be true. And this is how we connect in unity. And we unify with our brothers and our sisters of the light, those incarnate and on the other side. As we expand our awareness and our energy, we work with our bodies, all of them. Opening up the channels of communication, expanding, and repeat after me. I release and I receive. I release and I receive. I release and I receive. I am an open vessel for the divine. All that is in love and light may pass through me. I release all that does not serve me. I am open and I am free. So be it, and so it is. Expanding that crown chakra, opening it up. See it as that lotus flower right above your head, just blooming, expanding, opening up, effervescent, glittery, opalescent. And see that energy of your crown chakra opening up and expanding, expanding, expanding. The light of your soul body shooting out from the top all the way up into the heavens, right through your third eye, right through the crown, all the way up. Doesn't matter if you're laying down or sitting, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Pillar of light that you are. Turn on and activate, activate, activate. Deep breaths, don't lock down. See it right now. See the pillar of light, nice and bright, coming up. Your entire body lit, all of them lit up, nice and big, creating this energetic field all the way around you, emanating out to all of creation, your soul song singing, connecting with your soul, connecting with your guides and guardians, connecting with Gaia, connecting with Mother, Father, God, connecting with our galactics, connecting with the dragons, connecting with the fae, all of the angelics, all of the souls that you have ever been connected to can hear you now. And what do we hear? Love. We hear love because we are love. Breathe it in and know this to be true. You are made of love. You are love. You are here to experience love, emanate love, and live in love. Everything in all of creation is here for you, to support you in that, to help you release fear, to help you release traumas and pains, to help you clear and heal your body every moment of every day, to bring you into higher levels of awareness and connection. I release and I receive. It's very simple. I am here. I am alive. I am in body. I am incarnate. I have a divine mission. I release and I receive. Nice deep breaths. Just feel your energetic body pushing out, pushing out, pushing out as far as you possibly can, taking up all the space in your home, in your room, getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Just see yourself from a higher perspective, the light of your body, this rainbow light from root to crown, lit up, pillar of light all the way up, emanating out, bigger and bigger and bigger. And we're just going to stay here for a few moments in silence. Please take this time to connect with your soul and your guides, to see what comes to you individually, send and receive messages, to let go, to transmute, to connect. Please begin. All right, dear ones, please take note of any symbols, any messages, any of your guides or guardians, divine counterparts that have come to you, given you messages, given you symbols, shown you anything, just something to revisit in the future. Now, at this time is when we're going to start working with our DMT, releasing natural DMT with our eyes. For those of you who have done this before, I'm going to be doing this very much in that same way. And for those of you who are new here, the way that we work with this, now that we're all gooey with our energy, opened up and expanded, keep that awareness going. Don't let that go. Want to keep that very much held where it is. If anything, you want to keep on expanding, keep on sending up your pillar of light, keep on sending out your soul song into creation. This is how we connect with our soul mates, our soul group members. We send out our soul song each time we connect with ourselves and our soul. We're sending this frequency out, and those who are in alignment, those who sing the same song, who by the same rhythm, will feel that. And at some point in the future, you will connect. Know that to be true as you are in this space. We are here for so many reasons. One of them is to send out our energy to our soul group incarnate so we may come together at the right place and time. Okay, so now, work with our DMT by working with our eyes. And the way that we do this is using the heel of our hands. And so the way that this works is your palms and your hands. These should fit directly into your eye socket. So right there, underneath your pinky, going up into your thumb, you've got that edge right there, right at your heel of your palm. And conveniently enough, we are designed so that space of our eye socket and that space on our hand fits perfectly right there in our eye socket. Now, as we know, our third eye is connected to our two eyes, and this is how we can work with our third eye. So with that said, going to take your fingers are going to interlock on the top of your head. You're going to have your thumbs on the side of your head. Going to push in with the palms of the heel of your palm right into your eye socket. So just get that in a comfortable spot. It does feel weird and uncomfortable, and there's a lot of pressure at first. It's something to get used to, but this is how, by pushing back on our two physical eyes, we activate our third eye and our pineal. They're all connected. There's tendons and there's all sorts of neurotransmitters that are going back and forth and all that good stuff, all the biology that helps us connect physically with our third eye. And right there in our brain, it's all connected. So with that said, start to push nice and easy. And if it feels better, this is the one exception where if it feels more comfortable for you to lean your head forward and push up with your palms, you can do that. This is how it's more comfortable for me. If you're laying down, you just push down and just keep on pushing with this same pressure. You don't want to go too hard, too fast, because then it'll start to hurt and be uncomfortable. Pretty soon you're going to start seeing the matrix come into awareness. You'll start to see this, start to see grids and patterns. You'll start to see flashing lights. And you'll start to see all sorts of stuff. So just take note of what it is that you see. And we're going to stay like this for just a minute or two. Keep pressure on. And try not to blink your eyes. until I tell you to. Just keep pressure on. When I say you can blink your eyes with them shut and with you smashing them, if you know what I'm saying here. So try to keep them from blinking. You might see things move and stop. You'll see faces and figures. You'll see all sorts of flashing lights and things come into your awareness. You're most likely going to start getting warmer and warmer in your body. Remember, we're still activating with our energetic bodies, with all of our chakras. This is just doing more of that. Breathe. Pushing in, we're activating, naturally activating DMT, inner pineal. This will help release a lot of pressure in our heads that we've been experiencing. Keep pushing. Now blink for me. Blink a few times in a row. There you go. And keep pushing. Push, push, push. Not too hard. You just want to keep it steady. Just keep pushing. I know it feels really, really weird. Just stay there for another second. We're going to start seeing, if you haven't seen it already, there could be, you'll see kind of like a wormhole, a dark hole. You just want to go towards that. You'll see it light up, and you just kind of want to let your body go there. Let your consciousness go into this funnel, this tunnel, this hole, this wormhole, and you'll move through it. If you see that, just go with it and move through it. Flashing of lights. Go through the tunnel, just letting it fly by anything and everything that you might see. Take note. And here in just a moment or two, we're going to let go, and it's going to flood. Be a lot of brightness. Keep your eyes closed. On the count of 5, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And let go. Take a deep breath and just let it expand. You'll see a whole lot of different things going on for yourself. You might see light get bright and go dark, flashes of light. Feel it expand all the way out from your head. Just feel that energy just expanding, 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 going up into your crown chakra, activating with your crown chakra, turning it up brighter and brighter with the violet light, brighter with the pillar of light, going up, 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 up. And also falling down around you, creating a very strong cocoon of light all the way around you, activated by your energetic system, each one of your chakras up into your third eye, activated now, releasing of natural DMT flowing through your entire brain, going into the rest of your body. Nice and easy. You're going to feel the effects of this for the next 24 hours. Please be aware. As it goes through and cycles through your system, it also helps to detoxify. It's an immunity booster. It'll better connect you spiritually. You'll have brighter, more lucid dreams, especially if you intend to. Decide that you will, and you will. Let it flood over you. Let it come from head to toe, all the way up and out and down, all the way around you. Whether you're laying down or sitting up, just feel and visualize intensely powerful energy coming from you, from your root chakra, all the way up, activating every single one of your chakras, bigger, brighter. all the way up, all the way up, looser in your energetic body, not so tight, not so locked down. A lot of energies transmuted, release, going all the way up into your third eye. Feel it expanding, so much bigger now. Releasing, releasing. Tell your body, I release and I receive. I release and I receive. Continue to take nice, steady breaths. Again, witness yourself from the outside in, what you look like, all lit up and beautiful, creating this beautiful cocoon from the top to the bottom, all the way down, all the way around your feet. If you're laying down, just visualize that same thing all the way around you. Same thing. Now, what I want you to do is feel this energy as the light is going up and connecting all the way up. Just feel it going all the way up, all the way up. Connecting with the top layer of Gaia's abundance matrix that's just hovering right on her outer layer of energy. Right before you get to the space, the place in space where you would start to float is where her abundance matrix is, that hovers around her. Beautiful in violet light. Different points of contact in different places all around, hovering down. And she also has this connected by the grid in her body, fortified and amplified by the crystalline grid within her. So all those beautiful crystals that we have with us, that she has given us to bring into our space, she has an abundance within her body, and her abundance matrix is connected to it. And just like we are made of crystalline, and when we activate our bodies, we activate our energy as we upgrade and download and activate and go through our stargates, we become more crystalline too, just like Gaia. We are of Gaia. And as we heard today earlier in our readings, being reminded now, we are one. Yes? You are me, I am you, we are one. So please take the intention of pulling down your energy and letting it seep in with Gaia's. See and feel your energy flowing. Easy, easy, down into Gaia. Like a waterfall of energy. And then imagine her just receiving all this energy from each one of us, everywhere, all of the time. Whether we are intentional with it like we are right now or not, this is always happening. And she is always doing her very best to filter, to connect, and to infuse, and to give back her energy to you. And the way we can feel this the most is when we connect with nature and in nature. When we remember that we are nature. We are natural. And we are beautiful in our bodies. And we should love our bodies and every single thing about it. Not fight it, not resist it, not talk badly about it ever. Love it. Cherish it. The way Gaia cherishes it. And just feel your energy connecting with hers. And now Gaia will come in. Hello, dear ones. Thank you so much for being here. It's so good to see you. my children, my babies. Today is a very special day. I would like you to take your awareness, take your energetic body, and go to the shore. Go to the shore of a beautiful ocean, wherever you are taken to now. As you sit there on the shore, feel the sand beneath your toes, beneath your fingers as you put your hands in the sand. Dig them deep into the sand. Feel. Do you feel me? I'm reaching up to hold your hands. I'm feeling your energy. Can you feel mine as the waves crash on the shore? I say hello to you as the spray rises up in the air. Do you smell? Beautiful, beautiful. Do you see the birds flying above, calling out? The sun glistening, reflecting off of the waves, off of the water. Do you see the movement in the ocean from the small fish to the large? Do you smell the ocean air? Look out on the horizon, the rainbow. It's glistening with the spray crashing on the rocks. It is just you and I. As you dig your hands deep, feel me. Connect with me. I am your great mother, and I have always known you. Always. With each of your lives you have lived, I have been there. I have been your mother, your mother's mother, your mother's mother's mother. I am your great mother, and I know you. You know I know you, and this is why it feels so good to be with me. It charges you, empowers you, invigorates you, inspires you. You inspire me. Never forget, we are one. I am always with you. I hold you every moment of every day, no matter where you are. You are with me, and I am with you. And this is how it was meant to be. This is why you're here, so we can be together. Not just you and I, but your brothers and sisters too. We are all one big family, even those who come from other systems. My brothers and sisters, other sentients who've decided to be planets to hold so many. We are one big family. You may be cousins to the originals here, but you have come as family also. I know you too. I know everyone, all of you. I see you every day. I am with you always. I love you so very much. And I know at this time it is difficult. There is much change happening. There are so many beautiful souls that are departing from the physical. But know they are right here with you. Can you feel them? Can you see them playing in the water? They are here. They're always here. Now is a different time than it has been in the past. This is true. You feel it because it is true. We all feel it. Even those of us who have known of this time like a destination and a great journey. These moments we have known about for so long. Those of us working towards this, holding those of you and those of you incarnate. Some of you living co-current lives for this mission. Nothing more than the great awakening for humanity. There is always the big sisters and brothers to the little ones, is there not? This is how family works. This is what makes it so beautiful, is it not? You are both the big sister and brother and the little one. At the same time, this should give you great joy. It's beautiful to see and to witness. I love seeing it so very much. At this time, please remember all these different facets of yourself and of each other. You need each other now more than ever. This is such an opportunity to come together, to unite, to connect with yourself and with me once again in a way that you haven't in a very long time. Now is the time to reach out and connect with one another, to serve one another, to be there for one another. If not now, then when? To be the pillars of goodness, of unity, and of love, to show humanity, those that are in combat, those that are in strife, those that see chaos only and fight, when there is so much love, you, those pillars of the light. You need to show, you need to lead the way. This is why you are here. It is about remembering, choosing to remember dear ones. Once you choose to remember who you are, what you are, why you are, you will. Bits and pieces will come to you every day. You will be guided in so many ways. I will help you. There are so many of us to help you. You need not suffer, ever. I am always with you. We all are. And there may be dark days ahead for the collective, sadness, confusion. Remember, dear ones, this is a choice. Your focus and your energy, where your love is focused and resides within you, and how you send it out, this is your choice. Your choice to focus on chaos and pain and fear. Your choice to focus on gratefulness, joy, creation, love. This is your choice. Participate in humanity. Participate with each other. Yes, I understand the isolation these days, of course. There is a purpose to it. Always. There is a purpose to it. You must separate so you can grow and so you can come together. This is a time of that great separation. Think, what a beautiful gift. What a beautiful gift. Not an accident. Nothing ever is. Extrapolate from the pain and the sorrow and the sadness and the loss and see the beautiful gifts, the time, the space, the ability to focus on yourself like never before. We have told you in the months leading up to now that this time would come, yet none of you could understand what we were saying. And of course, we could not tell you explicitly, but we told you there would be a time coming up where you would have the time to focus, where you would be able to let go of so much that keeps you occupied. Now is that time. Honor those who have chosen to be a part of this great story, crossing over, being there, passing the baton, rays of light shining upon the waters. See them reaching up out of the water to wave to you. The ocean filled with beautiful souls, a part of all of you, always. They cheer you on, they empower you, as do I, as do all things of the light, of the divine. I love you too, so very much. Know that I feel you, know that I hear you, I do. And love you. I want you to think about now, see the pyramids, see them activating and see them lighting up. Know that they are on an energetic center upon my body that amplifies your energy when you connect out into creation at very specific moments in time. And this is one of those moments, dear ones. Feel it, connect, send your pulses of energy directly through and to this place upon my body and send it up into all of creation. See it mirroring back all the way around in every single facet, every single place. We are one. See it reflecting out and back down, pulsating through all of your brothers and sisters, all of humanity at this moment in time, activating the light, the Merkabas within each and every one of you, turning it up and on stronger than ever before. This is the Great Awakening, and this is how it happens. The light bodies assisting, pulling down, pushing out, radiating all of this energy all the way around my body and pulsating it out. You are all connected. We are all connected. Facets of the same stone. This is true. You amplify me and I amplify you. Together as one, rising in our consciousness, rising in awareness. I love each and every one of you. I take you with me. Those who are still in slumber, those who have yet to awaken, those who are now awakening. And in these days to come, there will be a great awakening. The balance will be felt. It will take time. And know that your service and your energy, your missions here, every single one, so very important. More and more coming into alignment each and every single day and each and every single month to come. I am always with you. Remember this, please. You connect to me at any time. I am with you every moment. And when you heal, I am with you. Thank you so much, dear ones, for being here. I love you so much. Hello, dear ones. This is Metatron. I see you all focusing in on the pyramid and the energy. This is good. Please continue to activate. Continue to feel the energy of your third eye, activating your DMT. Send these pulses of energy directly to this place upon Gaia. Know that this energy reflects back into you and to your Merkabas. Feel it directly in the heart of your chest. Do you feel it expand? Watch it. Look at it. Your own beautiful piece of sacred geometry designed with your soul song and soul code. We built this together, you and I. Isn't it beautiful? Light it up with your energy. Light it up with Gaia's energy. Light it up with the energy of the pyramids and connect to the timeline and to the Stargate we are entering now. Imagine yourself in the center of the pyramid. Inside. See yourself there when it was lit up and alive. Imagine yourself walking inside and under and through the secret chambers. Do you remember? See each other in this space. Look at your faces. Remember your faces. They are the same ones you wear now. This is not a coincidence. The bodies you are in are specifically designed for you to be in them at this time. Mirrored images of bodies you were in long ago. See yourself there. Yes, I am with you, always. I was with you then, and I am with you now. You have been in service this entire time, and we have always been together. And as Gaia Mother has said, she has always known you. You wouldn't be here in this space if she did not. This is why there's so few here. Not many are ready. Keep walking. See yourself in the tunnels, deep, going down. You know this space. You can lead the way. Go down. See it lighting up. What is this? Connection is what it is. Lit up within Gaia. Connecting. Everything is connected through time and space, through awareness. You then and you here. What is the difference? Possibly then setting the table and now setting the table with the meal. Things like this take time. This is why we tell you about prioritization, connection, patience, courage, knowing that all is well and all is as it should be. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't. Remember this space. See it, look around. You're inside. You wouldn't be there if you were not ready and part of the plan, knowing deep within all of that that was built specifically, precisely, all in the name of connecting to Mother, Father, God, to Gaia, deeper within her, always being guided by these divine beings to do exactly what needed to be done so we can incarnate and not let the dark forces take over as they tried to do, as they still try to do. Do they not? Humanity would not be where it is through this entire time if it wasn't for those like you coming back over and over and over again, doing the work that needed to be done, whether you knew it or not. Now you do. Know this to be true. So see yourself there, recognize and remember through your eyes, through your awareness and connection and remembrance. May the rest of humanity remember their power, rise up against oppression, rise up against evil, stand up for the truth, for justice, for what is right, for balance, for love, and for unity. And this is why we are all here. Join hands now. Yes, it feels good to connect. Join hands now there in that big, beautiful temple. It is our connection to Mother, Father, God, why we needed to incarnate in the first place. Who else but the divine to incarnate to do this work? No one. Yes, you are human. Yes, you are imperfect, but that in itself is perfection. Any fears you may have, it is all confusion. It is all the fog of being in a human body. There is nothing to fear, and you know this. Let go and lead the way. Connect. Continue to connect. Continue to send out your soul song and activate your Merkavas and work with me. You will remember more and more. I am usually quiet, but as you can see, I am very strong. I can be with you in any moment as you wish to work with me. So you may remember I am always there with you. I love you deeply and always have and always will. We all have. For those of you incarnate, we understand how difficult the not from each other, but from yourselves, from us, from being with us here when you are there. It It can be treacherous and lonely and painful to be a human. We know this. And this is why we are always with you. It does not need to be this way. Know this, remember it. You choose. You choose. Yes. Thank you, dear ones. We will see you soon. Okay, guys. Hey. Infinity back with you. Oh, intense for sure. Yes, I know. All right, let's take all that in. Start backing out of this place and space. Remember what you've seen here and what you felt here and what you connected to here. We are being ushered out. At this time, we may be sent to other places upon Gaia to be aware of. This may be where you have been or where you may need to go in the future. Places that you have already been guided to and feel a connection to. This could be places from your past incarnations. You may start remembering more information from past lives could be coming in, especially during dream, astral time, and meditation. Please be aware of symbols as we're backing out and as we're being put in different places to be aware of. Notice the surroundings. See what is around. Pay attention to signs, landmarkings. Try to ask the questions of where you are, what country, what state, what city, what province, north or south. You know this already. These are clues. Take note as much as you can. And do remember, you can come back anytime you want. We're starting to get back into body now. You might start feeling your body now a little bit more. Remember, we are still big in our energy. We are still sending out our soul song and frequency. We are activated. Every single one of our chakras opened up, nice and big, creating a cocoon. DMT activated. All chakras activated. Energetic body activated. Infusion with Gaia. Connecting with our timelines. Connecting with each other. And during the Stargate family. Please work on these connections, these awarenesses. We will be coming together again. Please try to participate and bring more family in. This is the time. Work with being intentional about what your missions are, getting the information sent to research as you will. Be aware of things within existence and creation to lead you, to guide you, to research, to awaken. remembrances. Please try to meditate more than usual, especially through these next 10 days. And just come into body more and more as you're being pulled back in, as you're seeing the different places and spaces that your awareness is, your consciousness is being pulled into. Clues and messages, numbers that you might be seeing, definitely. Landmarks, things like this. Again, you may ask where you are. This could also be concepts, things of the metaphysical and spiritual coming to you in forms of symbols, things for you to connect to, research so you may remember in the conscious state. Coming further and further and back into body, grounding in and feeling the body more and more. Taking a deep breath, feeling that in your chest, feeling your heart chakra nice and big and expanded as you breathe in into your chest. Start to feel into your body more and more. You can start to move your body a little bit, your toes, your fingers. Now, please feel free to stay in this space as long as you like. You might be really hungry. You might have a lot of energy. You might want to go right to sleep. You may want to join us in chat and share any information that you might have to share. Your experience. You can stay in this space as long as you like. We do get back into chat for those of you who want to come in and say hello. If not, that's okay too. You can stay right where you're at. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you're feeling really, really good with the messages, with the connections that were made, with where you were taken and where you were guided and what you were shown, with what you may remember now. I hope you feel really good all the way through all of your bodies. And I thank you so much for being here, for being guided here. You're appreciated and you're loved by me and all of the divine counterparts who were a part of this today and always. Want to explicitly thank our angelics, all the guardian angels who guided you. Thank you so much. I love you all so much. Want to explicitly thank Metatron for guiding us. Thank you, Metatron. And of course, last but most certainly not least, I want to thank Gaia for being our great mother and always being with us, for being the beautiful you that you are. I love you so very much. So thank you all for being here. Again, you may stay in this space as long as you want. Drift off to sleep. Do some journaling. Try to remember. Remember, you can revisit this video. It will be made public so you can turn it on and go back again. I do definitely suggest that you listen in your wake state, not when you're meditating, so it's easier to retain. As we've said before, it can get fuzzy. And when you're ready, family, please join me if you're ready. Thank you. Oh, man. Oh, have to, time is it? 8:27 here in the Pacific. Hello, everybody. I see we have 11 people here. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully you were in on the meditation. It was amazing. Oh my goodness, that was intense. Whew. I am hot and tingly and supercharged. My headache is gone, which I knew it would be. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, awesome, Matt. Hi, referred to by the great Gilbert. Awesome. Oh, you're so welcome. Hey, Divine Lady. Hi, everyone. Yes, it was beautiful meditation. Thank you for doing this. I really appreciate you and everyone here. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. That was amazing. That was really amazing, you guys. I could really feel you guys, and yeah, I don't want to get emotional. It was a really intense meditation, and hopefully you guys all felt and saw that, and your bodies are, I don't know about you guys, my body is so tingly. So tingly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah, yes, even feel joy. Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. I'm so glad. Yeah, we get done with these meditations. It's like you're just oozing love and joy and bliss. There's really no way not to. It's really no way not to. It is all about that. It is all about the bliss and the joy and all that good stuff. Where's my, there it is. I'm so, there it is. I'm so glad that you feel that. It's really so amazing how the body can shift through energy like that, but it does, and it lasts. So be prepared, especially working with our DMT. We don't always do the DMT thing. I think we will be more and more, but we've been doing that for months, and it really does work. And the more you do it, the better your psychic connection, and your more your third eye opens up, the more you'll see the grids and the patterns, and things will come to you like a synthetic DMT. But it takes time, and it is uncomfortable at first for most people. Just physically, it feels really weird to push your eyes in so hard like that. But it works. I mean, we're designed to be able to do that. I mean, it's no coincidence that our palms fit perfectly. We're designed, like my palm maybe wouldn't fit right perfectly into yours, but your palm fits perfectly into your eye socket, and it's just, perfectly like that. So we can do that. It's also, well, depending on how much gut you may have or not, you can also sit on the floor and put your eyes on your kneecaps. This works for a lot of people too, because it's just kind of like gravity with your head kind of pushing down into your kneecaps, and it's just kind of a comfortable position to be in when you're working with your DMT. I like it. And bonus if you do it in the bath or the shower with water, so that's even better. We are going to be doing I wasn't something to do this time, but we are going to be doing water meditations, and just wait for that, you guys. We're gonna join me in the bathtub. What time will be a good time to do a reading? Oh, well, we'll set it up. I'll send you a calendar. Yeah, we'll take care of that for sure. I'm glad that you got one. Very cool. Where did you said you purchased it? Did you where did you purchase it? That was definitely interesting. In the DMT session, I saw a woman with a cat face. Ah, imagine that. Out to like 180 images. Wow, I saw strange symbols. I need to do this more. Ah, that's hilarious. Tonight, no, not tonight, honey. I'm done for the night. I'm done for the night, but we will schedule it. On Groupon. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, send me an email with your information and I'll send you a calendar so we can schedule it. But I'm glad you got that. I'm very excited about that. So in case you guys didn't know, you can see in the description too, there's a link. I do have a Groupon going on currently. So there's 3 different ways you can get a reading with me. So I take it um since you want to set up the reading with me, you got the in-person Zoom one. Is that the one that you got? Because I have 3. I have a voice one that like it's like my podcast where um you get a 3-card reading by email, and then I have another one where it's a recorded one. So I send you a recording of me doing your reading, and then I have the one where it's us live. So I'm assuming that's the one that you said you got since you're wanting to set it up with me, unless I'm mistaken what you're talking about. Okay, so the lady with the cat face, my dear, Bastet. Am I spelling that right? Pretty sure I'm spelling that right. And so look that up, and that is that Egyptian goddess, human body, cat face or cat head. So not surprised that you saw that. If that's what you saw. Um, first tier, first tier. So the email one, yeah. Just send me your Groupon if that's. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So that's who you saw. Um, she's been coming around a lot lately, actually. And okay, cool. And actually, there's a statue of hers that I'm gonna be buying. I have it like on hold on Amazon. Uh, and Karen actually, she has one, and when I saw hers, I was like, oh my gosh, it just grabbed me so hard. And then I went looking for my own, and I found one, and I don't know. I'll be getting it sometime. It's not cheap. So it's not the cheapest thing in the world. It's not the most expensive thing either, but it's pretty awesome. Yeah, meow is right. But it's really really pretty. Let me see if I could find it to show you guys. Um let's see if I can find it. There. Oh yeah. Oh, it's not currently unavailable. Well, you snooze, you lose, I guess, huh? But it's super cool. Check it out. Where are we? There we are. If you guys want to take a look at that. That was interesting how clear I was seeing her. That's really cool. Yeah, I mean, we can see things super clear when we do that the DMT. I mean, images come to me that are like unbelievably clear. So I'm glad that you're seeing that and you're seeing her. You just nothing stays still. It is just so dynamic in that space and in what's going on. So dynamic. It's just constant, constant, constant. Um, but it feel does everybody get really hot with it? Because that's definitely a thing that I feel for myself, and then I'll just feel it kind of radiate out with everybody. This as it washes over, you get really warm with the DMT. It just activates all of your other glands. I think your whole gland system it goes just does this thing. Um wow. Isn't it pretty? Is that what you saw? Something like that? I love that statue. I'm bummed it's currently unavailable. It doesn't even say how much it was. It was like 70 or 80 bucks, something like that. So bitchin'. Yeah, I'm hooked. I'm hooked on this, on her energy. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, read about her. She's reaching out to you, so read about her. I saw a male. Sorry, I can't read right now. My eyes are so tweaked. I saw a male with a cat face early before the meditation. Before the meditation. Oh, interesting. Hey. What's going on? Kitties. Hold on, guys. Hey, what's going on? I'll be right back. Hey. What? I don't know. Pretty boy's out there. He's been kind of terribly. I don't want to let you out. Hi, baby. Baby, come here. Don't be a brat. Come here, baby. Come here. Want to see a pretty kitty? Ah! There's a pretty kitty. There's a pretty kitty. This is babies. There's my baby. This is mom to little bear. Mwah. The black one. Holy moly. Oh, my head. Yeah, that is trippy. But there is the male, I'm trying to think of his name. There's the male counterpart cat to Bastet, but I can't remember his name right now. Oh, wow. I didn't see this one before. That's beautiful. Yeah, that was about the price of the other one. Really pretty. Yeah, there's some gorgeous statues of her. Just absolutely gorgeous. So many on eBay too. eBay has a shit ton of them. But this one was the one that I saw that I really like that other one. This one's gorgeous too. Beautiful. So very powerful that energy is so powerful. And for those of us who really resonate with cats, me just a little bit. I only have 8 of them. Not on purpose. They were given to me by my guides and said, yes, you're meant to have this many cats. And not by choice, trust me. It wasn't like I set out to have 8 cats. No. I went from 4 to 8 literally overnight when I moved from one place to another because the person who moved from the new place that I moved in didn't take their freaking cats. So that's how that happens. So when I tell people I have 8 cats and they look at me like, you're a freaky cat lady with 8 cats, lady. And I'm like, yeah, but it's not like I go around collecting every stray cat I see. It just, boom, happened. You know, I had my family. I had my 4 because I had my mom and she had babies. I gave away 3. I kept 3. And, well, at one point I also had daddy. So I had mom, dad, and the 3 babies. At one point, I had mom, dad, and the 6 babies, and that was crazy town. And back then, that was 8 cats. And I said, I can't have 8 cats. That's crazy. Fast forward 5 years later, how many cats do I have? 8 cats. You know, I don't know. I don't even know. Oh, yeah, and the bird and the dog. So, yeah, I'm anything but alone around here. I was remembering my dreams in the meditation. Remember seeing pillars like this in your dreams. Oh yeah, the pillars. Yeah, very much. That pillar with her is definitely that. I saw a lot of that in the meditation, honestly. It's pretty accurate. You have one cat. One cat is good. I had one cat for a long time. You need at least a cat. Always when I'm with you all trippy. Yeah, trippy stuff goes on around here. That's for sure. It isn't the normal stuff. Oh my God. That's for sure. I mean, I'm the first to admit it. I am the first to admit it. Not the normal average run of the mill stuff goes on in these parts. So, as long as you're hip to it, it's pretty fun. I mean, I wouldn't trade it for anything. I like the magical world I live in a lot. I wouldn't trade it for anything. It's pretty bitchin'. All right, guys. Anything else before we wrap it up and say goodbye and say goodnight here at 8:43 in the Pacific? 8, 9, 10. It's almost midnight for you guys in the East. Where is this music coming from? I'm going to turn this down. I really hope that music wasn't too loud on the recording. I'm assuming not, or else you guys would have said so. It feels normal. Yeah, normal for us. 11:44. Yes, 8:44. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Is that too bright? And my little owl. I don't know about you guys, but I feel fantastic. It's been a wonderful day with you guys. I have been at it, except for the little break that we took, since 1 p.m. So it's been kind of a long day, but I'm like, I feel like I just got off of, I don't know, some crazy ride, and my head is just I'm so buzzing. I am so buzzing. My body is just humming away. Just I really wish one of these days I can play with one of those energy sensor things where they like sees your energy and you can, see all that. I really want it. I really want to do that. I think that would be amazing. Okay, guys. I love you all so very much. You're the best. Thank you for being here. This was an amazing meditation. Don't forget to go back and listen to the messages outside of meditation so you can really soak it in. I'm going to do that myself tomorrow. It's really weird to hear divine beings coming out of with my voice. Trust me, if it's weird to hear it on that side, it's weird to hear it on this side. But I have to do it so I can remember, or not even remember, just know what was said, because when that's happening, I'm like, I kind of get in the back seat and just drive the drive the voice and translate what I'm hearing through the speaker box. So I'm going to do that. So make sure you do that too. Take a listen to it again. Do the meditation again if you're so guided. You can do that as much as you want during the Stargate. We will be getting together again. If you're not subscribed on my website, please go and subscribe on my website. It's thehealingbutterfly.org. And that way you will know what's coming. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I also have a podcast. Subscribe to the podcast, because sometimes I'll drop info. I'm also on Instagram a lot. So Instagram, all the links are in the description. I try to make the rounds all the way around. Oh, I'm on Twitter too. I'm enjoying Twitter. And so just make sure that you follow me, that you don't miss anything. Okay, guys? I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You're amazing. Thank you for joining me for this Stargate activation. I'm so glad. I hope you feel really, really good. Prepare yourself for heightened awareness, messages, symbols coming, really intense dream astral state. Probably gonna have a little bit of an easier time if you've been having a hard time sleeping, or if you've been kind of going into lower frequencies with sleep. Hopefully that'll be better. I really hope that it is. If you can remember to come back and leave a comment or two about the meditation, because people that are coming around, they don't read this stuff. So comments are great, really appreciated, and I appreciate you guys so much. Mwah! Have a great rest of your night. I love you, love you, love you so very much. Infinite love and blessings. Don't forget, the key is to create. I love you already, and always live in love, you guys. Bye. Mhm.